Hey guys, welcome back. If you love garage sailing as much as I do, then this video's for you. I'm Kelly and welcome to Kelly's Creations. So I am going to be doing 3 DIYs using items I found while garage sailing. Now, I found this amazing jug. Glass jug. I know exactly where it came from because I've had many of these, but what was neat about this one is I didn't have to clean it up, take off the label. Somebody already did that for me. We have a farm by our house that sells apple cider in these jugs and peach cider and tons of cider, so I knew where this came from. It was only a quarter, so for a quarter and it's all cleaned up, I knew what I wanted to do with it. So I grabbed some of my favorite florals, and this DIY is so stinking easy but so cute and such a little statement piece. So take your favorite glass jug or bottle, your favorite flowers, and just start filling it. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love this little jug. You can put tall flowers, you can put just the buds of the flowers, mix it up, mix up the colors, do it any way you want. I decided on some really pretty purple, white, and like a teal blue. Oh goodness, it's so cute. And then I added a pop of red and a pop of yellow. And then I took some of my larger picks and I stood them up in the back, just for depth and dimension. And as you can see, I'm shaking it because it just kind of moves them around in there. Then, as I said, I grabbed some of my taller picks, put those in the back, used a little dowel rod to adjust it, the taller ones. And that's it, easy peasy. And you have a beautiful floral jug for your decor. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. So I like to start off with easy and kind of gradually go into harder. Okay, well, this video is going to start off with easy, go into harder, and then go back to easy. But I got this lamp at the garage sale. I think it was $2. And I just thought this would be fun for $2 to see if we could make this fit our spring decor better. I love the bones of this lamp. I love the little details at the bottom of it. So stinking cute. And I knew my little Waverly plaster would do the trick. Since it's already brown, I knew I could paint over it, add a little distressing and some wax, and this base would be absolutely gorgeous. So I think I ended up putting 3 coats of paint on this, and look at the details coming through already, and that is just so pretty already. I did tape off my cord, that way I didn't get paint all over it, and I should have done that before I started. I kind of did it mid-painting because I was getting a little sloppy. So here's the second coat, and it's just kind of filling in all the cracks and crevices that I missed with the first coat. And then I think I did come in with another coat. I came in with a third coat, but just kind of dabbed it in the areas that I missed. So for that glass, the glass topper, we're going to paint that too. Yeah. This, I only did 1 coat, and I am regretting only doing 1 coat. I wish I would have done 2. Now, I did paint the inside of this as well. On the inside, I did do 2. But, you know, hindsight 2020, I wish I would have just put 1 more coat on this. So now I grabbed my favorite floral napkins that I got from Walmart. I cut out the floral pattern on 3 napkins. And I'm just going to use Mod Podge and some water. And I'm going to put this pattern going kind of spaced out apart where it's in 3 different rows going down the glass. I'm keeping it aligned so like that pink flower stays at the top. Be very careful. I squirted it with water, which helps tremendously because it loosens up, that makes that paper softer, makes it more pliable. Is that a word for paper? Probably not, but you can work with it a lot easier. But it also rips a lot easier, which I did have a couple spots I had to fix because it did tear. So just, I'm fast forwarding this, this isn't me like being that aggressive with this piece. It is fast forwarded. But yeah, I was even being gentle. I should have been a little more gentle. The bottoms of it, I did use Mod Podge and I came around and just brought them into the inside. I am loving this piece already, and wait till you see the other 2 layers put on this. Oh my goodness. So pretty, so floral, so springy. Just so much better already, I think, personally looking than what it was. Here's me putting it on upside down. Okay, Kelly, think, turn it around. You want that pink flower to line up. And look at how pretty that is when they all line up. Again, squirt it with some water, put some Mod Podge down, and be careful. Just tap, tap, tap gently to get it to form to your glass. Luckily, you get a lot of napkins in that pack. So I did rip the top piece, but I was able to cut out a napkin and just match it to the pattern and fix my mistake. So don't worry about messing up. You can always fix it. Then I did add a little Mod Podge going over the top of it, but I also will be spraying this with a clear coat. Like I said, I wish I would have painted 2 coats because when you turn the light on, you can kind of see the paint strokes, which I'm not happy about. But, do 2 coats on the glass. Now I'm going to let that dry, come in with my sandpaper, and just kind of distress the base of the lamp. If you don't like distressed look, then you skip this part and don't do that. Go right for your clear wax and just put a nice little coat of clear wax on this to seal that chalk paint so that it won't be flaking off. I like the distress look, so once I was done distressing, I took a baby wipe. I got off all my little dust, and then I just used that baby wipe to put the clear wax coat on it as well. When it was all dry, like I said, I used a clear varnish and sprayed this so that it would keep that napkin in place and just give it a nice shiny top coat. And I just, oh my gosh, I am absolutely loving this lamp. What a difference. And here's the finished look. right, for our last project, I found this Trifold picture frame from the garage sale. Oh my gosh, this was like perfect condition. Bought it for $1. So I'm going to take the back out. I'm going to take the little paper inserts out, and I'm going to remove the glass. I'm not going to be using the glass. You can use the glass for this project if you want to, but you know, I just didn't. Oh, how can I describe this? Now I'm going blank. I am using plaster again to paint this piece. But I don't know, it makes a cloudy effect. I think this looks better without the glass. But like I said, that's a personal preference. I did save the glass because I save everything. And who knows, I might use it for another project. But right now, you're going to see me putting a real thin layer of the chalk paint on there, letting it dry, and then come back in with for my second coat. I am painting front, back, sides, everything. Everything's getting a coat of paint. You probably see me paint on wax paper a lot. That's like my go-to when I'm crafting, to grab some wax paper because hardly anything sticks to it. I can, as you can see, a few seconds ago you saw me move it around, so I can kind of spin it around on my desk. And it's good to spin your projects around because so many times I've missed a spot. I thought I painted it and I didn't. And by spinning those projects around, you get to see all the different angles and all the places that you missed painting. While that's drying, I come in with celery. Celery has been my go-to color this year for spring. I absolutely love celery. I love moss as well. I don't know, I have like this infatuation with greens this year, and I absolutely love them. So those back cardboard pieces are what we're going to paint in celery. And I did 2 coats, and I actually did 3 coats on one of them. Just my advice to you is let them thoroughly dry in between coats. It is cardboard, and if you get it too wet, it starts just kind of flaking. And I wish I would have just let it dry thoroughly, not been in a rush before I applied that second coat. Sometimes I get so excited about the project and just kind of want to hurry a little bit, and even using my heat gun, it just wasn't fully dried yet. So each coat, it just starts looking so much prettier and prettier. So I finally did it, guys. I bought some chalk paste. I watched tons of YouTubers use this chalk paste with their stencils, and it is kind of expensive when you first buy it. I think this kit was like $70 for, but you get a lot of colors. And what I saw, you also get the tools. What I saw was a little goes a long way. So this paint will probably last me a long time. And oh my gosh, I'm addicted now. I done my first chalk paste piece. I am addicted. They are not sponsoring this video. I just wanted to show you because I was excited to finally just bite the bullet, get it, and finally do it for the first time. I also bought a few stencils to try, you know, like different spring stencils. So I was so excited to share this with you. I'll put a link down below. You can check it out if you want to. You know, I'm not sponsored by Chalk Paint whatsoever, but I'll put a link down with my other Amazon links if you want to be able to just go right to it and look at it. You know, I am an affiliate. I do get a tiny, tiny little commission if you buy it, if you decide to buy it, but you don't have to. I'm just putting it there to show you. So these are the pretty stencils that I bought. Oh my gosh, 6 different flowers. So I just used my scissors and I cut them all out. I was going to cut just the ones I was going to use, but I'm using 3 of them. So I'm like, oh my gosh, like just cut them all out. So these are so cute, and I've watched so many people do these videos, but I really didn't realize how easy this actually is to do. So all you have to do is grab a towel, make sure you put your stencil on the towel so it's not so sticky, and then I applied it to those cardboard pieces and lined them up and used the 3 different colors, and look how easy this is to do. so much fun. Oh my goodness. So now all you have to do is, if you want to, I shouldn't say all you have to do. I took some sandpaper and I distressed. I know that's not for everybody. If you like that clean, white, crisp look, don't distress. Me personally, I just have to distress everything because I love it. But you don't have to do that. Once I was done distressing, I wipe off all the dust with a baby wipe, and then all you have to do is assemble it back together. Like I said, I left the glass off because I just think it looks better without the glass. And here's the finished look. This is so simple. I am always seeing picture frames when I'm thrift shopping or at garage sales, and you could even do this with Dollar Tree frames as well. And you can change it up. You can change out the colors. You can just keep making this your own. This is the perfect little item that you can be used every single season of the year. And oh my gosh, I just love thrift store shopping or garage sailing. Garage sailing is probably my favorite thing to do. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Oh my gosh, so much fun. I hope it gave you inspiration. I love y'all. I'll see you next Sunday. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button. It's free. Bye, y'all.